I guess this is what you get when you forget, or don't forget, but when your pool pump goes out and it takes you a while to get your pool pump reinstalled, your deck ends up looking like this when it should look like that. Your pool walls end up that nice, beautiful yellow color instead of that nice bright white color down there on the bottom. This was all cleaned up on this end, but due to having to haul out all the muck out of there, which looked roughly like that. But let's see. Yeah, here's a little sample of the water that was in the pool. The stuff was, there's another sample. There's the bucket Billy forgot to pull out last night. But yeah, the crud was 1 to 2 inches thick in the bottom of this pool when I emptied it. That there's the pump we used. That is 1/6 of a horsepower. So therefore, in this pool, being, as you can tell, 6.5 feet deep, was about a 4-day job getting it all emptied out. Of course, the deck didn't get all cleaned yet because obviously we were going to make a mess. But the wife did a pretty decent job on most of it. I do have that little pesky light right over there I've got to take care of. Oh, one of our buddies. Coming to say hi, huh? I didn't bring the dog out, you're safe. But at any rate, that light right there has never worked, and I can't figure out why. So I'm going to do some testing on it while I've got it apart. But as you can see right there, that's not a stain on the bottom of the pool there. That is actually a hole in the plaster. Not the gunite, which is the concrete, but the plaster. I have a few more loose spots that I gotta do. And this whole pool has to be washed with straight muriatic acid, which is awesome because that shit sucks. Yeah, see, there's one. There's one. There's the one I was just showing you. There is a spot on the wall right there. There is a spot here. You listen, you can hear the difference. Just like on this one, all solid. So the plaster has to come out about right there. That one will have to come out to about there. Yeah, about like that. It's pretty much in. Nope. Have to about here. So all of this. This one here seems to be fairly intact. That's going to be the easy one. There's the other spot. I don't even have to tap around now when you can hear that. Okay. one little small crack in the tile there that I'm going to fix. If you notice all this white shit, that's what we have to acid wash off. It's called calcium deposit. Calcium carbonate causes it. But the shit is like, excuse me, the shit is like little BBs. This is calcium right here. It sticks to the wall. It's all over it. That's what the acid's going to get rid of. Here's some more. It's just calcium. But at any rate, everything looks good on the plaster in the bowl. Here's some more of that calcium carbonate here. But I think we're going to be fairly good to go. I'm going to try to plaster up some of these little holes, these cracks in here. There's another one. This pool would never overflow. And I believe because water is escaping through some of these smaller cracks. But, well, now as you can tell, I'm lower than tile and stuff now. But, see, here's another one right by the skimmer. It's got to be filled up. It's just got to play with it. Find them all. Get that bitch working. Figure out why it doesn't work. I put a new bulb in it, which are pretty expensive, by the way. But, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But it was all nice and pretty like this until William decided he was going to go skiing. You can see the line right here on the bottom. Kind of went in that kind of an arc there. He would start here and slide down to the bottom using that bucket to fill that bucket with nastiness. As you can see, no bueno. That's pretty liquidy because we'd already watered it down. The stuff that came out of here was like consistency of, I don't know what you, it was just nasty and slickered and snot. But give me a couple of days, all the walls will be white. And I gotta skim coat some of those spots you see over there. All the walls will be white. These holes will be filled in, and given enough time, right about this area right here, straight down from the steps, I'm going to try to carve our initial into the bottom of the pool and put a mosaic tile F. It will look like a fender F in the pool before I fill it back up. Guess at the moment, that's all I got. I probably should have showed you this before it was started, but yeah, you're talking about a farm pond. We've all seen those. See if I can just skim over these spots here. No big deal. Just take a little while. So, more later. Have a good one. I'll show you my progress. Bye-bye.